Hey, 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 it's a wild monkey. Just checking out my microphone. Everything seems good as it was. We finished yesterday. So, I'm going to crack the window, well, close it some because there's a bunch of air guns out there. Out there. Hold on, let me shut off the reverb. That's killing me. It's so hard to talk when you hear yourself. Monitor off. There we go. Okay, cool. Um, Give me a second. It won't take 4 minutes. I need about a two, maybe, and then we'll have our main screen up and our camera up and all, and we'll get started. BRB. Hey, you can fly away. You can fly. Mm-hmm. Let me shut off my clock so I do not get. I don't get scared. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. All right, before we get our camera up, we might as well fight this rocket real quick, eh? Before they disappear. What's up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you? What you doing? What is new? We are rocking and rolling here. Let's redo this. Twitch stats. Let's see. Refresh. I have to cough. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's change our thing. So yesterday, happy weekend and happy holidays, Monkey. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? Buddy, pal. So yesterday we went 3-2, 3-2, 1-4, 2-3. There's people walking by my window. 3-2. So that was the last day of the. I do say a lot. I was thinking back when I was watching other streamers and I was like, they say a lot. I don't think I do. And I was like, I do, don't I? Monkey math right out the gate, I see. No math there. Not yet, but just resetting our score. So yesterday was 3-2, 3-2, 1-4, 2-3, 2-3. If we do that, it's what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we went 12 and 13, or we went really 0-1, right? So yesterday was a negative day by 1, but it wasn't. It was a positive day. We had a great time. So either way. Yeah, I always play before 4 o'clock, so I never play at the change. I'm always like the last day of whatever cup you can always find here at Monkey headquarters. We always play the last day of the cup before the opening. We make sure we get them all in before not the opening, the changeover, switchover. What would you say? League change? League change. That would be better. To your spoon. Let's see. Let's see. I want to change this by a hair. No, why can't I? It says lock. It was locked. It was supposed to say unlock. Hold on. I'll get this right, y'all. Now lock. All right, there we go. All right, we should be good now. We should be good. All right, so what do we do? So I wanted to play the Great League. I have a Shadow Force team that I played against 2 of my friends. I won both games, barely. And then the other 2 quit on me because I was winning so much. I'm not going to show them, but I don't know why they quit. So, I mean, I thought this might be a staple of like an OG team to try to play with. But then I put my Shadow Force together because I have a Shadow Swampert, a Shadow Dragonair, and a Shadow Ninetales. I've never run the Dragonair because I usually run this one, which is a little bit better. It's got more HP and all, but it's not a Shadow. So if you look at Shadow, not that we have to run Shadow, but I was like, we should run a Shadow Force. Like, we should try a team of all Shadows just out the gate of Great League, see where we want to play, what we want to adjust to. That can run over into here. We can try this one also. Other than that, I don't really have anything interesting that I want to try to play. Azzie's always a good staple, like hardcore. It's always cool to have a dragon. Dragonair is really cool and spammy. Dragon Breaths are really, they do a lot of damage against a lot of things in neutral. And Skarmy's always hard to take down. So I don't know. I say I start off with the Shadow Force and we see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. Our Shadow Force. I wonder what the Great League is like, I don't know. This is our first time in. Yesterday, like I said, we were playing the last day of the Holiday Cup. So here we go. They go right for it. Hmm. Jealous, eh? So this is a problem right out of the gate, eh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We might as well just let them shadow ball us 3 times and go home. They had to throw another one. They couldn't just let me die. Good job by you. You're amazing. I hope you put that out as a highlight online. Congratulations. That was very fun. I appreciate you. Thanks for playing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That was so much fun. Mm-mm-mm. And you know I got you. Okay. I would really like to play a game. I got you. Let's get physical. Thought a drill run or something would do more than the rock slide. There you go. No, I guess it doesn't. One rock slide is not going to knock out Skarmy. Especially when you catch a drill run. The first one we got destroyed, Jesse. We lost in one, but to one Jellison with the other team that I just wanted to try for the heck of it. One Jellison beat us. So then we tried this one. That was the first game. I wanted to try the Shadow Force. We played one game and lost to a Jellison. And then I tried this one. I wanted to run I always wanted to run Dragonair, so. And I love Azzie. It's my favorite Pokemon. Like my first one I ever played with back in the day, right? It's a Hundo Azzie that I've always played with. So they threw right on CMP. They win CMP. I'm sure they knew that, and I did not know that because I do not know as much as these people out here in the wild, but I'm learning. Daenerys don't care. I know, right? Our boy Zimmy. We love Zimmy. Uh-huh. Wow, okay. That's big. I want to know now why we start this, how much a rock slide does, because apparently Vig's going to be everywhere. Does it that much. Usually double sky attack, man, but let's just go all in. Let it go. Let's see what Dragon does. How much I can Dragon Breath down. We should learn how much we could do. I'll shield one. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, they win. I messed up. Oh, better math than me. Well, one frenzy shouldn't kill me, right? I played that the wrong way and gave them farm. Good job. I was wondering why they swapped out, man. That was smart. Luckily, I had more energy, but they timed that so well. That was a really good game. I really didn't deserve to win that. If they had one more move, I would have lost that. That was super good. Taking on your knees. Tucson Raider? Is that what that was? Tucson Raider? Let's go. I lost count, but that couldn't be an earthquake already, is it? Okay. I should have thrown one. I want to keep it though. Let's see how I get out of this first. Because this won't be great against Stunfisk, and it won't be good. I could get the ice off at least too. It's a difference when you don't use the flying move. At least it doesn't do as much damage against like a Venusaur with the Steel Wing. Yeah, neat. But my gosh, does it chunk through? I saw it happen to me. Does it chunk through berries so fast? Now they're gonna come in and rock slide. Do I just? I gotta take one more, right? I can't shield because the steel trap is out there waiting for me with rock slides. That thing. Should have probably went two ices, but whatever. I wanted to keep that on Skarmy. At least we can throw a Brave Bird or something on somebody. Did I throw the Earthquake now? Nope. Arr. I don't know if I should go for ice in the future or the fairy move. Oh, did they go for it? I should have shielded that. I should have shielded that. Should have shielded that. I should have shielded that. I should have shielded that. Oh. Ah, it was so. All right. All right. All right. All right. That was so good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hold on. I know what we have to do. We have to make this right. Hold on. I'll be right there. I mean, I know you probably still see me. Hold on. Now I'm looking all like crazy into the camera. Hold on. I gotta update this. It's not a question anymore. What is happening is all it takes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Azzie's back. I knew I was gonna end up running Azzie. All right, Azzie's back in all their glory and all their beauty. I'll be back for the next set in a second. Let me run to the little break room. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. Give me a second. We won't have to take another break. So I went into the kitchen and I was trying to get some olives, and I take them out of a glass jar because I don't like glass, right? We travel a lot and whatever. I don't like glass. So I put that into a plastic container that has one of those like screw on tops. It's like a quart or something like that. Well, I went to reach down and I pinched a nerve in my neck. So I've been like doing handstands and all kinds of weird stuff. Anyway, I picked it up and I went to turn around and I dropped it and I was like, oh, it's plastic anyway. No, I looked down, it hit the floor. The whole bottom of the container blew open and there was olives and juice all over the kitchen. So I just had to scoop all that up, and that was a gigantic mess. So let me get my headset on, let me get back to you, and we will continue with the Azzie games. I am sorry for that. My gosh. And I didn't get any olives. Well, I did. I got 2 olives. Actually, the monkey, the blue toe monkey office dog is walking around in circles where I dropped it because I wiped it all up, but it's going to smell like vinegar and olives and for a while. And he's just walking around in circles and looking around everywhere like, where is it? It smells. All right, give me a second to get the camera back up. All right, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so we're back. I don't have any olives, but we're back. Okay, so we can update this real quick. We went 3-2. That was really quick. All right, so the first game, if you're just tuning in, we tried the Shadow Force. Um, well, well, let's catch this Eevee real quick. You know how we feel about Eevee. So I caught a shiny hat Eevee the other day. So that will be a Sylveon. You know how we feel about Sylveon, our favorite Pokemon. I mean, Azzie's our favorite to play with because it has at least Hydro, Ice, and a Fairy move. Where our beautiful Sylveon only has a Fairy move. I know you could give it something else like Psychic. Oh, come on, I can't spell. Sylveon. Okay, Sylveon. We have our Hundo. We have our Shiny. We just have a random Lucky that we got that we can get rid of, but we use it for like gyms and stuff. We have our rank 3 Great League if we ever decide to use that. We have a rank 2 for the Ultra League if we ever decide to build that. We have a hat version. And let's do it this way. Eevee, not trash. Yeah. All right, so we have a shiny hat that we just got. Whoop. We have a zero hero too. I love the zero heroes. No IVs. But we have a shiny. I always had a shiny. Got this like a year and a half ago. But I got a shiny hat. So that's going to have to be a Sylveon. So we'll have a hat version and a shiny hat version. If I'm going to turn it into somebody, I want to turn it into Sylveon. Our separate ways. A phalanx. Phalanx. Oh, that was a horrible throw. That was a great throw, it said. Thank you. I gotcha. Uh-huh. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. We have one, but we are going to keep this one because I don't have one recently. We're going to tag this one All C's. What is that, chat? That is catch cups. I keep one of the best of each one in case I want to use them in the catch cup. And if we don't want to, we trade them or delete them at that time. Okay, so what did we do? We went in and did this one time, and we lost. We lost to three shadow balls in a row. We just gave up against a Jellicent. And we played one and went 0-1, and then we went 1-3 with this team. So this was the team I wanted to do, but then I had a Shadow Swampert, a Shadow Dragonair, and a Shadow Ninetales that I wanted to use, so I figured we'd use that to see what was out there. All we found was a Jellicent that kicked our butt, and then we got into some really good battles with this team. So I think this is what we're going to continue with. Gucci flip-flops and joggers. Ooh. I knew so many people used to watch it, to wear that kind of stuff. I just saw somebody today in a green, like velour, you would call it, or something. I don't know, a really cozy looking zipper up onesie coming out of like a medical marijuana shop. So cool looking. All right, so let's figure out what we do here. Let's start learning the Great League better. We have a long time to learn it. Get better at this. I'm going to shield. We're going to play this a bunch of different times in a bunch of different ways, but let's see. I got to get our counts better too. Now, I want to start keeping track too. I'm going to make another, maybe we'll do it later. I'm going to make another scene so that we can keep track of other Pokemon numbers and stuff. I gotta remember numbers. I don't need to do that. I need to just remember in my head. I knew they were gonna have a fighter. Kind of knew too late though. They really didn't want to. I mean, that's brilliant, man, with the Sableye up front, right? To a psychic fighter is going to do not as much damage to a Scar army. But to have Sableye is such a good opener. All right, man. That's got to be a Surf or a Mud Bomb or something. Do I survive that to get to the Brave Bird? I don't remember how much I have on Azzie. I'm going to let it go. Talk about so close. GG, friend. I can't bring myself to build my other Azzie. Like, this is a Hundo, so I don't know what rank it is. Thank you, Jesse. GG to you too. Yeah, I don't know. You're mine. 1. Bullet Seed. 2, 3, 4. 4? Really? It's going to be a leaf blade or something, right? Or like a grass knot, something super effective. Okay. Okay. Um, wow, I don't know what to do. See if they're still running Ice Punch. Or that one, not Ice Punch. There's no reason to debuff ourselves, so I'm just going to throw a Sky Attack right away. Look at the fires here. That's good. It spends time. Longer that it's in. Let's move shot clocks. Let's get to the other one. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. That was so huge. Okay. It has disarming voice. I don't want to use a shield. They're already up to that, so they would throw that on the dragon. I don't know what I just did. I just gave them a bunch of farm. That's what I did. I messed up. I did not want to swap, y'all. I wasn't trying to swap. I don't know what just happened. I flipped with my fingers. I went to move to the ice move, and I ended up moving over too far and swapping out my Pokemon. I didn't want to do that. Sorry to everybody. I'm just gonna let it, I don't know, just let it go. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I do know. I have to watch where I'm tapping. That was very bad. So I always tap right here, right? And I went over to tap and I went too far and I tapped the Pokemon instead of the ice move. I wanted to throw the ice move and I ended up swapping Pokemon instead. GG. Doesn't matter if I could have won it or not. I swapped instead of throwing. It happens. That means I just have to learn where to tap better, right? It wasn't like, oh, that shouldn't happen. I need to learn how to play the game better and hold the phone better. All right, so here we go. Let's be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what it is? 4? I don't know the animation. Is that a lick? Like a... I thought lick was like a dark move or something, right? Okay, so weather ball. That's a water weather ball. That's not an ice. It has blizzard or something though, right? No, it's the fast move is the one that's an ice. This isn't an ice, right? Oh, it is. I don't know anything. I thought it was only the fast move that it was updated to. I didn't think people were running the ice move. I guess if they're not running the ice fast move, they would have the charge move. All right. That's okay. I took a chance. Ghost. What was the other Pokemon that was there? I kind of lost track now that I made that kind of mistake, I guess. So I don't know if I should throw in CMP or not, or I should wait. It's an obstacle. Okay. So all they have is dark moves. They're getting out of the way of the fairy, and it's leaving Azzie with a ghost. Ghost usually has a fire move, though, right? fast move or a charge move or a shadow ball. Obstruct. They're lower in the defenses. I'm gonna throw again. I know they have shields. I don't care. Use them. Trying to figure out what to do. That's one from them. Does it KO or does now that it was obstructed? No, they're obstructed again. So I want to get out. Obstruct or Night Slash me, that's fine. You're not boosted from it. So you have to throw the obstruct now to lower. Now I have no idea what this thing could have, so I'm gonna shield. Just because I don't know. And I shielded something stupid, so I'm double debuffed. My defense fell twice. Well played. We lose. Yeah, we don't have enough because I'm so debuffed. I figured if I jumped out in time, man, no matter what, even if they knocked me down, I wouldn't be as debuffed when I came back in, so I might be able to take another fast move, right? Whew. I don't know anything. I don't. I mean, as soon as you think you know anything, the world smacks you right in the face and goes, you don't know anything, you silly monkey. Just play your game and be positive and be happy. 1, 2, 3s, 4s. Okay. That was on 4 or 5s, yeah. Right on. 1, 2, 3. Oh well. Then my defense falls. They kill me quicker. That's fine. They have a charm move, so I don't want to come in with my dragon. They win CMP, of course. Or I might not have been able to get it off fast enough because it took a turn to come in and one to throw, right? Is that how that works? I should have kept trying to tap to see because I don't think that was on CMP. I don't think it happens that way. All right, they have 2 shields. I mean, I have 2 shields, so I have to shield now instead of trying to throw. That way I can throw some more water at it. Then figure out what I want to do. A crunch, I kind of didn't have to shield, but I kind of did have to. It's running crunch. I'm going to have to throw, am I? No, let's just dragon it down. Get a head start. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Umbreon. One doesn't take it out, right? Because they're gonna have 2. I have to shield the next one. No, don't. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna throw. It was just chunking me down way too much. It's not enough. It's not enough. I played it wrong. Lee, I should have thrown. I didn't get to throw. I should have thrown. I didn't throw. They have a shield. I played it wrong. Wrong. I don't have anywhere near enough energy. All right, let's go back to the last thing that I said to Jesse. I don't know anything. It's going to be a long season. Kind of threw me off with the crunch in the beginning. Okay. And they're out. When does Lantern go back to Blizzard? Doesn't it have Blizzard? That would be devastating. I would run Surf and Blizzard. Just for this reason. I just don't have a team I want to run Lantern around, but Lantern is so good, right? I mean, we all know this. Lantern and Vig are like everything, everywhere. You ain't getting. I just noticed the trainer's outfit, man. They just look like they are comfortable and hanging out. So W has what, electric? If I do a bot, that's all right. I lost count again. I think. I think that's just a body slam. Nope, I was wrong. And that's how you do it. GG. An amazing outfit, by the way, trainer. That swapping out and being able to throw the ice stem was everything just now. That was the whole game. I didn't know a win con. I wasn't sure if we'd actually get to it all. Mandy. We love Mandy. We heart Mandy. Still don't have, I don't think we have a great one of those still. When you're gone. Yeah, I don't have, still don't have a great Mandy Buzz. Well, I mean, this is 15, 15, 14, but for PvP, it's not. I've had this for what, 3 years? It's the only one I've ever used. First one I got. Like, again, this goes back to when I thought um, I deleted anything that was 94% and under for years. I didn't know anything about PvP stuff. Yeah. So what is this one? Oh, that was almost a hundo. It's the same thing I have. I just got an updated version of it. Really? Oh, that was so close, man. We almost had a hundo. I mean, not. I'd rather a PvP version. I mean, I don't really care about the hundo, to be honest. I'd rather a lucky hundo if we were gonna do it, because I'm not spending that much on a Mandy Buzz until we get. This is the one I was going to. If we're gonna do it, I have a lucky version of that. So look at this. All three that I have are the same IVs. Hold on, Jesse, catch up. I just realized all three that I have are the same. Triplets. So if I was going to take one to the Master League, or the next league, I'm sorry, 2500, I would bring this one. Because this is pretty much, right? Give me a second, hold on. I just want to open a browser. Sometimes it makes you log in. We don't want that. Okay, we're good. This one. Vullaby. 15, 14. Yeah, it's a rank 1 Mandy Buzz at level 50. But isn't that crazy? As the buddy, it's a ranked 3. I never understood that, but I'll figure it out. Oh, it gives it a boost in certain things and changes the IVs and makes it not as strong, actually. I get it. All right, I totally get it. Also, in the Great League, it's a rank 2 as a Vullaby. So, like, a lot of people told me to keep it and not do anything, because if I wanted to, it's almost a hundo lucky almost. If I ever wanted to spend the money and have a Vullaby for the Great League. So that's why I never did anything with that. That's crazy. Another 14, 14. I won't do anything with this. I'll probably just trade it. But that's neat that I have it. What was it? 15, 15, 14. All the same. Anyway, one day we'll get a PvP Mandy ranked. Crazy, right? Okay. I have at least another hour, so I am good to go. I have to do some errands. I've run some things around, moved them. Oh, I should have went and got a drink. I could do it after this. Take a break after this one game real quick. Oh, I don't have to. My bottle of water's right there. I can grab it. Oh, I am not counting these well. I lost complete count. I got dizzy. All right, so how to own to my own play, Russ? I don't even remember my own counts to my own stuff. That's bad. We have to learn. And I knew the power whip was going to hurt. That was a given. Power whip and body slam. That's what they're working with. They win CMP. All right, let me see if that was CMP. I'm gonna keep tapping. I think it was, or it might just be me not tapping in that. No, it wasn't. See, it's I had to move there, but I didn't. I was in the middle of a. What is that called? I was in the middle of a move, a fast move. whatever it does up into the air. And then I was stuck in animation. That's what it was. So here I got to make a decision. They're going to have double body slam, right? Or at least a body slam. I got to be able to take one. See if I can get this off. Even if I could farm, I don't want to take a chance. They might have been able to get the other one. I want to see if they let it go so that we get... I mean, we already lost switch, but let's see what else they have. Ah, that makes sense. I has a mustache said that he has a Cressy for me that could possibly be for the Great League. I've always wanted one for the Great League. I've always wanted to run Azzie and Cressy. Should have left it. I should have left it, but they have two shields. I mean, what am I gonna do? I gotta let this go. That's awesome. That's how I used to run it too. So this is over. GG. I always ran it with a roar. Then people made me change it. And it changed who I was, man. But I ran a roar all the time. I used to knock dragons out of the sky all the time. We're gonna have battles like that, friends. You have to, if you're enjoying it, keep going. If you're not, you adapt and change your team. I am not changing my team. We're gonna play it out and we're gonna learn other Pokemon through this team. So I know this team really well. Win or learn. Winning and learning. I don't know Dragonair as well, but I do like Skarmy and Azzie. Azzie wins a CMP over nothing. I don't even know how to throw a move. I get lost in the I never tried to. It's a Hundo, right? Should have thrown the ice. I thought I did it first. Not playing this very well. I should get to it though. If not, they're gonna throw again. That changed my mind. They're still gonna have Ice Punch, most likely. They said nobody's gonna run Ice Punch anymore. So let's see. They said they're gonna run Pup and Psychic. A Psychic would do it now too. I mean, a Psychic would probably do it. Psychics. Oh, they said they're not running Psychic. They should run Dynamic Punch and Pup. Either way, we are murdered here. Okay. They're gonna get a boost again. Yeah, they're boosty like crazy. I need you. Alrighty then. We both swapped at the same time. That wasn't intended. I swapped when they swapped. We both swapped to scar me at the same time. I didn't do it on purpose. I would have stayed and just stayed with Azzie and just thrown the ice. I wouldn't have. That was a mistake. But I tried to play out of it. It's not what I wanted. They just didn't want to take the ice move on. And then somebody gives us a game. Wow, look at that Bisharp. It's so cool. Thank you. Oh, that would have been cool if that was our... We needed 2 more. If that was our 100th and somebody gave us our 100th. Vasulian. Thank you for the win. Thank you for the giving it to us. I mean, I would have rather battled you for real, but if you were going to give it away to somebody, thank you for it. I hope you got a lot of Stardust for it. Pretty please, I need your arms on me. The battle's starting. Ooh, they're already up at ace and all the way back down to 1700 again. Let's go. Come on, you've been to ace. Now everybody's going to be like, hey, all right, electric water. Here we go again. I need to swap quicker. I need to swap super quick. I need to swap super quick. All right, so I have no other... The only good thing is... Oh, that was a good crack. I knew that was going to crack. The only good thing about... Not only, but the thing I love about Dragonair is at least it's only one typing. I know it makes it like super weak to stuff and doesn't get super coverage, but it only makes it... You know what I mean? If it was ground dragon, these surfs would kill me, or the electric would, or, well, the electric wouldn't with ground, but you know what I mean. If it was dragon water. Do I take another one? Do I shield this? I know I could have taken it, but see if I can get away with keeping the Nair alive. Okay, that's a good reason why. So I have a shadow version, but it's like 7 HP less. It's only like 100 points different too. This is like a top 50 or something. And my other one is, they got me. I swapped at the wrong time, man. Okay, well, Shadow Ball doesn't kill me, and neither does a Disarming Voice, right? So I get the Brave Bird off? Man. GG, man. Good job by you. All right, now. Okay. Okay, well, I got to come back in with this. Let's bubble up a little bit. I'll take a Disarming Voice or a Shadow Ball. Yikes, that was not the right swap at the right time. That's happened a couple times today. Not good for me. Got to take one more. Hopefully they don't. I think they're one short, but probably not because I know nothing. No, they were. All right. Shadow Ball would have knocked us out. Here we go again. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This game's gonna be like just it's yeah. I love this game when it's fun. Again, it's not just winning is fun, but when you games like that, instead of getting a Jellicent that takes out your whole team. All right, give me 1 minute to go get my water real quick and see where we are in ads. Oh, we're 20 minutes away. We're good with ads. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Don't go anywhere. I'm here. I'm here. All right. Sorry. All right. I really do have to get a headset with a microphone. This one doesn't work anymore. Okay. Where's our window? I'm switching scenes right now. There we go. And we're back just like that. Where's my phone? I put it on the other side. I got my cup here. Thank you for being here. Wherever you are. Well, you're not just here, you're where you are, but you're also here. So wherever you are still also, but you're also here. So thank you for sharing yourself in wherever you are and here. Uh huh, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. All right. One Z's, two Z's, three Z's, four Z's, five Z's. That's fives. What is five? Five is a Dragon Claw? Did they go one more to the Blast Burnsies? 5. And they swap to the Charge-a-Bug, and I'm going to the Lightning by accident because I tried to go to the Dragon. Wow, we had that all lined up perfectly, and here we go. The fast moves are going to wreck us. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so this is interesting. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I was going to Dragon Breath and Body Slams, but now I'm Brave Burden because they made me. And it's a Charizardy. Now, I'm not going to come up with the Dragon because then they could just Dragon Claw me a bunch of times. Azzie, they at least can't do anything to. I can at least get this off. And what else are they going to have that's going to be trouble to a Bug, Electric. Now, see, they can Dragon Claw now. And that would hurt a lot. So I think I'm going to just shield through this. Blast Burn. The one thing I could take, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. I thought they would double up with Dragon Claws instead, right? Ice Punch kills me. Or Icy Wind, I always get them mixed up. I can't get to another one, so I have to get this off. My best bet is to go back to Azzie if I could get this in the middle of it. I think I might have thrown a bad timing, but I threw it when I could. I'm not going to get to Azzie. That's okay. It is what it is. Now it's just tapping. Can't believe we got out of that when they had 2 answers pretty much for Skarmy. And we are here now and later on the VOD, so whoa, mind blown. Mind blown. Another 3-2. Mind blown. Night, baby. Ooh, a Charge TM. We know how important they are. I don't want to get into that racket at all with them. I like really just having a handful of Pokemon that I like to play with, and we'll just build up stuff. We'll build up some Stardust, and then we'll build up some. It's like we're on an a hanger. How much do they cost to power up? A lot, right? Actually, not that much. We'll hold on to that just for the catch cup because we could use that if we wanted to at the end. I don't need to name it. We could delete it later, but I always I keep one of everything, you know? Like the best of everything for catch cup. Now that I know and prepare for the future now as a battler, or I try to a little bit more. Ooh, another Charge TM. Some rare candies. Thank you. What do we have to do here? Catch Pokemon wherever they appear. So I have to catch all those. I caught those, right? So I have to catch these. I don't know what they are. Oh no, is that catch or evolve? Evolve. That's evolve. That's catch. So these are catch. Oh, they're done. Oh, they're checked off. Okay. So I have to evolve a Raichu? I did. Alright. Evolve. So every one of them has to be evolved? Oh no, that's trade. So a trade or... So we caught them and they have to trade them. Okay. I have to remember that. Gotta stay up on our tasks. I used to do... I almost ripped my wire out. I used to do them all the time, like stay up on it, but I haven't been. Can you still hear me? I hope so. I just smashed that wire. I got it caught on my... Alright, here we go. Alright, let's not mess this one up this time. 1, 2, 3, thank you, 4. I might have missed that. Is that 4 or 5? It's a Dragon Claw either way, right? Scar me. Uh-huh. We have Skarmy for the dragon, so we can keep... I mean, yeah, for their dragon, so we could keep the ice on Skarmy here. I could throw both of these and go to our Skarmy. Let's try that. Because they're gonna throw a sky attack, right? I know I can eat that. We still have Azzie. They could take another Dragon Claw, at least, right? I just throw a sky attack on anything that it is, it doesn't matter. Alright. So it's good to be their Skelly again. Oh, it's this little dude. Oh, look at you. How cute are you? You're adorable. Almost got to it. Almost got to it. Okay. Alright, so we know it's a dragon and a rock fire. So we're gonna still keep this on here. And we're gonna put the we're gonna put it on our dude. We're gonna take one rock slide, rock tomb. And we're going to Dragon Breath and see if we could do it before they do. And shield, right? But our Dragon Breath should beat theirs. This is a big gamble. They have a shield. Both of these cost the same, so we'll throw this. Got Bubble on Azzie. They just let it go. Okay. I mean, we had a win con either way, so GG. That was fun. Little the cargo, man. That little dude is so cute. I wanted to run him too, man. I started to, like when I first got it. I was trying to every little thing the first season. And I won some really cool little crazy battles, and people were like, oh, you're spicy. I was like, is that spicy? I don't know. And they're like, yeah, you don't really ever use those. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I just want to see damage-wise what this does, just because I don't know. From Dragonite or Dragonair. Yeah, about the same amount as the water. They're both like um yeah, okay. I'm 100% shielding Azzie at this point. I would Brave Bird me if I were them, but they must have double sky attacks. So we'll take one on this then. Get the farm down. Unless they swap. I don't know. Yeah, they swap. Back to the lantern. It's really smart. Throw out all your energy. And then I don't have enough, and they have 2 shields, so we lose. Okay. You live and learn. We can't fast move down. We can't do anything really. So I'm gonna shield just because we're here, and just because. We all have another 30 seconds to try to play this out and see. Yeah, I'm dead, and they have all 3 Pokemon with just a hair of a bit of energy, and they did very well. I appreciate them. Thank you for playing. Thank you for lurking, Jesse. Thank you for being here. At all. Ever. You mean so much to the blue toe monkey. Yeah, have a great day. Alright. So, Quaggy. Such a silly goose. We have a company meeting at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so I gotta be nice. I gotta see them again. I mean, I can't wait to see them again. I'm looking so forward to it. Okay, so I'm conflicted because they're going to have the thing with Mud Bomb. Are they going to go to a Stone Edge? So I should have went right away, but let's see. 1, 2. They're going to get to it now. Yeah, because they get to it 1 before I do, right? So that's just a Sky attack. I got to take it because I got to use the shields on Mud Dude, who could have a Stone Edge. And just throw 1 to grab some shields if they want to. Oh, it's Skelly. Alright, so I have to stay because they're just going to swap them. I should have thrown the Brave Bird and then swapped. Doesn't really matter. So now they can just disarming voice me a bunch of times. Or they don't, they Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. So Stone Edge, and they kill me? Is that what it is? I gotta take the chance. See if I can take two. I don't want to waste any shields on this because Sand Slash is going to wreck it. You're such a pretty Pokemon. It's got to be Azzie, man. It's going to wreck Skarmy. It would be nice to have Hydro, huh? Wouldn't that be better? Against Water and Steel, wouldn't Hydro Cannon be amazing? We're dead. Let's just do this. Again, I keep swapping with them into the wrong things, and we just are there, man. That's all there is to it. There's Skarmies. I knew Azzie had too much work to do. Now, Hydro really would be nice, right? Bunch of Hydros. I don't get to another one. I'd have to use a shield, and I don't even think I'd get to it. Super close. Gotta be careful because they could throw a fly. Wow, double fly would hurt, right? They go flame chargey. Okay. I couldn't get that off. I don't get either one. Darn, Azzie. You don't win against anything, baby. They get both moves off and I can't get one off. They get double. Wow. We gave a good try. Okay. Yay. Alright, shut up this window, man. Here, one more fucking noise. Jesus Lord. I had to not shield that flame charge. I thought they would throw a fly, man. I don't know why they would throw a flame charge, to be honest, unless they just had Brave Bird. Let's just take a chance on Azzie, whatever it has. Grass. Psyshock. Okay. Psyshock and Flame Charge, probably, right? So let's see what they throw on what they throw on us. They're not going to throw Psyshock, so what do they throw? Flame Charge. It's got to be Flame Charge. Or that one, the Wild Charge. I knew it was a charge. Make you feel safe leaving from Azzie. And then they were going to have something like that. Told you. Good job by them. Good job by them. I love Mew. I used to run View all the time. It was one of my favorite things in cups and stuff, especially. At least I'm consistently consistent. I keep making the same mistakes, but we're trying to clean them up. We're trying to take little chances other places. Here we go, baby. All right. It is 3:42. I have plenty of time to get this last set in. I will be right back, and we will get the last one in. And yeah, thank you for being here. I'll be right back, friends. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Last set. Here we go, baby. Last set. 4-3-2s. Whew. It is so cold. I am so looking forward to getting on the road and just being in a warm climate again. All right, what are we listening to? It was over. This is Begging by Dua Lipa. Ooh, let me get warm again. Hold on. I gotta close this. Give me 1 second. Truly, like 10 seconds. Hi. Here we are. All right, let's get back to this. Ah, that was what we opened up with in our first loss. So actually, we are we are 3-1 in the first set with this team. We played a different team in the first game and lost badly, and then just went to this team that I wanted to play. I'll show you in a second. That's not good. We'll get rid of that. We'll trade that one. Another charge TM, baby. We need those. We got one more set left. All right, so we opened up with this. I just wanted to run them because they were new shadows that I had and I wanted to try them. So we tried running Shadow Force and we lost to a Jellicent. Just a Jellicent who shadow balled us every time. I don't know. And then I was like, well, I really wanted to run this. Anyway, there's our Azzie down there. Excuse me, I just drank a lot of water on our break. Now I sound like there's something wrong with me. Um, so we went 0 and 1, and then we went to this and finished 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Let's do it again. Shall we? Let's. Thank you for being here. Have I said that lately? I am silly. I have all these errands to do today. I'm dropping off a couple of things to go see a friend tonight, and giving them some things that I did not want to get rid of, like to sell. We sold almost everything else. Ready to jump in the RV, man, for our cross country adventures. I'm going to go first this time and just throw. See what happens. See if they're used to not shielding. Do they care? It doesn't do that much damage, but it does, right? All the bubbles and then that's not bad. And then they what, a drill running me, and that does just about as so much damage, and then we're back to both being like this, right? So then I I was throwing on the score me. I was going to try to catch it. I actually don't know how they had so many. Okay. Okay. I don't understand that at all, but okay. That was a lot. They can carry. Okay. I like it. GG. They're gonna just icy punchy me, icy. What do we have? Ice punch? I don't even know what Azzie has. I keep calling them icy winds. Oh, they run the hydro. Did I say hydro would be amazing? I said hydro would be amazing. Hydro one shots it instead of poking around with a little bit of ice. Because not only is the hydro more powerful, um, but it's also stabby, right? Where ice is not stabby. So watch how much this does. Oh, they won't let us have it. Okay. Ah! My phone isn't letting me do what I want. I was so out of there. Again, it wouldn't make that big of a difference, but it would. I would have been able to done something different so I could find out for science for later. I would have been able to throw another one. And then I would have been able to go back to that after this hit me hard. I'd be running Sledge Bomb and Earthquake if I were them. Just like that, see? And we lose terrifically. It is how it goes. We can't become pros in the first day. It's only the first day of the cup, man. Or the new league for me. That was tough, y'all. We lost it against the Sand Slash in the beginning. I don't know how they had 4 drill runs, but they did. Now, see, I'd rather play that team 85 times than actually play that team. I'd rather play it and lose against it and try to. That team doesn't excite me. That's why there's so many different Pokemon to play, right? Like, that doesn't make me want to play. If I was like stuck just playing those. The beginning. I can't wait to get it. I don't know what rank my Azzie is that I have not built yet. But I thought I shielded that, by the way. But Apparently, I don't know how to shield. I don't know how to throw on good timing. I don't know any of it. So now we know they have Sludgy, and they probably have Shadow Ball. Sludge works really good for flyers, so we're going to shield this and they can't get to another one. We're going to throw... This has an ice move too. I know, because I remember running it and somebody said you should add the ice move. And if it does, it's going to hurt against our dragon too, so... Alright, so they got Bubble Beam. And probably then Aerial Ace. Or I would have thrown the ice at me if I were them. They're going to bubble first and then... I want to find out on this before I bring in the dragon. Do they bubble again or ice? Aerial Ace. Alright, they have Aerial Ace. So, they have Aerial Ace. So I go to another one and I take them out with a Sky Attack. It'll be lowered because it is lowered, but I know they just have bubble and that. So I want to stay in because I don't want them to bubble my... Well, I could clear it. Alright, I'm going to go to bubble. I'm going to... I talked myself out of it. I talked too much instead of doing it. I was going to go to the dragon. They're going to bubble me again. That's fine. Bubble this. I have a Sky Attack on there. I also have Aqua Tail for you. Right? I have a shield. Yeah, exactly. Because I have a shield and I have a Sky Attack on Skarmy. GG. Whew. Well thought out. Well played. That was crazy getting the one-shot Hydro. I said Hydro was really good on Azzie, man. A lot of people, I would run Play Rough and Hydro, right? I'm just so used to playing with the ice and getting there a little bit quicker against all the Venusaurs. So I'm just an ice shadow user. I lost count. I lost count. Okay, what could I have? X scissor and all those things and like some kind of that's wicked. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Throw this. Oh, they let it go. Okay. Because they have this. Okay. So again, Sludge is really is very good against flyers, so they could have Sludge wiped me too, but they're going to come in and just wipe it out with this thing, so that's why I'm Brave Burden. Does a little bit more damage. Hello? 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 Alright, now my tapping isn't working at all. Hello? Okay. Last time they came back, it had like 17 brines and brine me to death. I guess that's not happening this time. Okay. That wasn't exciting. It happened though. We're good. 12 minutes till ads. We'll be through. You won't be bothered with them again. But thank you for watching them today. If you did, it helps me. Help us get our new tripod and get on the road. They shield this, right? So I should have thrown the ice. Oh, they don't. I'm going to. What are you gonna do, Steve? I'm going to shield and go for switch. I want to see what they have. I wasted a shield. I need to see what they have. What am I up against here? What am I up against here, friends? Okay, so they had the fire, they had the grass. What are they going to have that's going to... I'm going to bring in this since... Do they have another answer to the fire? From the fire? Hydros. Okay. Hydros. Hydros, Night Slashes, right? We have a dragon in the back. We take this. We have a dragon against grass flying in the back. We're good. We take another one, right? Take it here. I'm afraid they were gonna get that off. We need to get rid of this thing, man. Like it's a problem, bruh. Those hydros come so fast. I knew they were gonna shield that to get rid of this because they think that's the only answer I have to the grass. We are not shielding. We're gonna dragon breath it, bruh. Bruh. Let's wait this clocky out. Hello. What you got? Let's go. Let's go. Throw it at me. I gotta know what you can do against me. We are both the same. Look at us. We are beautiful. We are beautiful. Look at us. Let's go. Let's take one more. Come at me. Now I know. And now I booty slam you. I do. I'm nice. I'm great. I am excellent. Can you take it? How many can you take? Can you take another one? I dragon breath you. I cannot dragon breath you? No. Thought I could dragon breath down. I could not. Azzie had to come in for the bubble down. Their picture's right there. They had to. I thought I could dragon breath down. This has been a fun day. I knew I wanted to run this team. I don't know why I wasted the first game on another team because we could have probably gone 4-1. But I like this better. The 3-2s are really nice. It just shows you're a pretty average player. Now, this is where the ice is nice. Also, it gets a Venusaurus. That's why I play it with this one and not Hydro. Now, do we take it? We take it, right? We just take it. Let's take it. And then we'll go align with them if they leave. Let's take this one. Moonblast, or is it a Sky Attack? It's a Sky Attack. Now, do they jump and copy? And do they go now? Do they take this? Let's see. I know. Shh. Stop talking. That means they probably had Moonblast, right? And the flying. So they knew that wasn't going to take it out. They wanted to save it. Come on, Scargo Army. I think it's ranked like, not I think, it is. It's somewhere in the 200s, I believe. I think I was lazy on my tapping. I usually can farm that down there. I'm going to let it go because I don't think they went for it. Just throw this and get it off before I lose it. They went CMP. We have 2 shields. I'm going to shield it even though I don't have to. I did not have to. I could have played it the other way and then just come in and Dragon Breath and then shielded that. But I'm going to shield that. And now this is going to have Dark and Fire or whatever. So this is kind of... I don't know. I think they got another new move, like a grass one or something. I think a grass move they got, but the crunch does amazing. I love the Scum Tank. I like the Scum Tank. I just don't like him right now. He's not my friend right now. I said this 6 months ago when somebody said, "What would you want to be known for in the Great League?" And I said, "Being an Azzie master." And we ended with a 4-1. I thought I saw 3-2s across the board, but I'm going to take it. And we went 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 4-1 with the team that I dreamed about. Oh my gosh, you know what? We actually did it then. We went 3-2. Here's the monkey math. We actually went 3-2 with this team in every set, if you want to do the math. Because in the 3-2 set, the first one, we lost the game with another team, not this team. So we're actually, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're 16-9 on the day. One of the losses, we're 16-8 with this team though. One of the losses was the other team. And that wasn't fun. We lost the whole team to a Jellison. And then never saw a Jellison again. Crazy. What do we get here? We got a lot of charged TMs today. Fast one. That's all right. And we got a Clamps. We got a Decibel Viper. What's up, DV? Yo, bro. Playing catch with us. Okay. You don't want to go home with us? That was not good. Let's change this real quick before we go. 4-1. That was nice. Nice way to end the day with Azzie. Thank you, Azzie. Thank you, Azzie. 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 I know, I got problems. It doesn't matter. 11, 11, 12. 11, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, you can't do that until you claim. 11, 11, 12. 1860. Right on. 207 out of 405. You know what we could do before we go? We could just get this in here now so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Check this out. We'll go to our starting soon screen. Hold on. I'll just do it tomorrow with you guys later. I was going to change a number on the thing since it's there. 207 out of 405. Let me just do that real quick. 207 out of 405. Let's see. 207. Let me look again. Out of 405. That way I don't have to do it tomorrow. We're right here. It'll help me launch faster. 207 out of 405. And then we'll name this 146. And then we'll name it 1224 because that's tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We'll 100% stream tomorrow. Let's see. So this says 191 out of 380 still. So then I have to save this file as a PNG, replace it, close it, and now 207 out of 405, Dave, 146, 1224. So that's set for tomorrow's start. There we go. All right, cool. And then we'll update the things tomorrow. Here we go. Well, we could do that too before we leave. Then we'll go. Sorry if I'm taking up your time. Let's update this. 3-2. 3-2. Then when we're ready for tomorrow, we can just start right away. I don't have to do any of this. 4-1. That's what we just did today. Copy this, move it up here, and that is reset for tomorrow. So this is what we did today. 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 4-1 with Azzie. And we had a great time. I believe that we did. I hope you are well. I don't expect you to be here if you're in the United States or wherever you are that celebrates Christmas on tomorrow or Christmas Eve. I don't expect you to be here, but if you pop in if I'm on and say hi, that's amazing. If you just want to give a follow and check in another time, that's wonderful. If you want to follow us on Twitter at Blue Toad, that is where I launch and let everybody know that we're on here. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I didn't make any X, Twitter, not Twitter, X, whatever it is. I don't know if that's working. We'll look into that. But I didn't cut any of these like I normally do each set because I don't really want to spend time editing right now. I have a lot of stuff to do tonight. So this I'm going to just drop right up on YouTube Live as the whole thing. So uncut. So thank you for watching. Love you guys. Peace, love, Pogo. Have a great day.